you have a problem, I know who to call. The Poppets will solve it, big or small. Bluter and his gang, they're waiting on your call. In the air or on the ground, we get around, get around. We get around in Poppets town. We get around, get around. Get around in Poppets town.
Ready to go camping, Kokery?
Almost! Too bad it's so cloudy.
How about you, Allie?
Zippery Z, ready as can be. I dropped my extra gear off with Bobby.
Wowzy! What a lot of stuff!
Yup, now all we have to do is pack.
Oh, hi, Bluter. Boy, do I love camping. Look at all this great equipment. Tents and sleeping bags and food and cooking things and boats and rafts and toys.
And since all the other Poppets vehicles are so much smaller, we're putting all the camping gear into the clubhouse.
But, how are we going to fit it all in?
Leave it to me. I have just the thing. Bungee cords. They're giant elastic bands. Perfect for packing things really tight. Watch. Ta-da!
That's amazing, Bobby. You even have equipment for packing equipment.
Packing is my specialty. All done. Now let's go camping.
It sure is a cloudy day.
That's true, but they do block out the sun, and that might be a problem for the clubhouse. Uh-oh.
Solar power. P-O-W-E-R. Power. Oh, I see. A solar cell collects sunlight and changes it into electricity to run Bobby's car. But if the electricity gets used up before the sun comes out again, you're out of luck and power. Oh, dear. We can't get the clubhouse going without the sun.
And we can't go camping without the clubhouse.
I guess that's the end of the camping trip.
Maybe we should try a different kind of power for the clubhouse. Patty, what makes your pata-pata go?
Wind is what helps me lift off. Watch. I keep it going with extra power from my pedals. But that only works because my pata-pata is so light. I don't think it would work for the clubhouse.
You're right. The clubhouse is really heavy, especially with all this camping gear. What about your scooter, Bluter?
My scooter works on Bluter power.
Nice moves, but I don't think we can push this big clubhouse with our feet.
Huh, you're probably right. I know. Let's find out how the other Poppets power their Poppet mobiles. Maybe we can figure something out from that.
Okay, Bobby, you ride with me.
Wow, Patty! I never realized how popperific it is to zoom around in your pata-pata.
It is pretty popperific, but it can't carry a whole town's worth of camping gear like your clubhouse does.
Look! There's Allie in his ladybug car. Sweet ride, Allie. What does she run on?
Why, this little beauty has a battery. It's rechargeable, so when it runs out of power, I plug it into the electrical socket and it charges up again. Zippery Z.
Oh!
A rechargeable battery might work for the clubhouse.
But not the one that runs Allie's car. It's too small. And besides, Allie needs it.
Hello, Poppets! Ready to go camping?
We can't just yet. The clubhouse is out of power.
So we're looking for a way to power it up again. What makes your egg go, Kokory? I just wind it up like a toy or a clock. The power is stored in the spring and let out as I drive. It doesn't last too long, but when I start to slow down, I just give the key a few more cranks.
Nifty. But it won't work for the clubhouse because it doesn't have a key.
Or a keyhole.
Now what?
Let's go and ask Captain Cap. He's traveled all over the world, so he knows about getting around.
Groovy idea. Zippery Z, Bobby. You ride with me.
My rocking horse is powered by rocking power! Ha ha ha! The clubhouse has run out of power. 'Tis a tricky problem, and it reminds me of the time the good ship Popcorn ran out of wind to push its sails near Waterfall Island. Waterfall Island is a wondrous place with a huge water wheel that makes lots of power for lights and other things. I'll never forget the fun we had on Waterfall Island. But when we got back to shore, the popcorn was gone. The wind had come up and it blew our pirate ship to the far end of the island.
So how did you get the popcorn back?
Why, that's easy. We walked. 'Twas a bit of a hike, but we sure felt good once we made it.
Wait a minute. My brain just popped a great idea. Let's do what the pirates did.
You mean walk?
To the campground?
Oh, I get it. A hike.
I do love a good hike. Every pirate does. Arr.
But we have too much stuff to carry, Bluter.
Yeah, that's why we needed the clubhouse.
Well, maybe we don't need to bring so much stuff.
Oh, Bluter man, you just might be onto something there.
How does that feel, Patty?
Pop-tastic.
I think we have everything we really need. Food, tents, and sleeping bags.
It's amazing how much less stuff we needed to bring once we thought about it.
Like these balls and umbrellas and the Naka-Naka's jungle gym.
Don't worry, Naka-Nakas. There'll be lots of trees to swing on while we hike. Looks like we're all ready. Let's get hiking! All the power we need right in our legs.
And all the equipment we need right on our backs. I love it.
And I feel like a turtle. Is it much farther? I'm getting a little pooped.
We're almost there, Kokory. Right around this bend. Sunshine!
The sun!
We brought everything we really needed for camping right on our backs.
We sure learned a lot about different kinds of power in Poppets Town today.
Sun for the clubhouse, wind for the pata-pata.
And water for the water wheel, and wind-up keys.
And batteries, especially rechargeable batteries.
And you know what's the best power of all? Poppet power!
You're totally right, Bluter. Walking is the best because it's great exercise and it's what got us to this Poppet Power camping party.